So now we get to Mobile, Alabama with it. And I've run many series on my channel for years about mental health issues in the black community, undiagnosed traumas, and learning disabilities. And sometimes when some of our people get locked up, you can clearly see that they have some form of intellectual disability or they have something going on. But a lot of times our people are criminalized. Like we're not getting the help that we need. And in this case here, when I see this case with Patrick Johnson, 23 years old, down in Mobile, Alabama, I don't know. When I'm looking at something's wrong with this guy, man. Something's just not clicking right on all cylinders with this dude, man. And you can see that with a lot of our youth. And I'm not excusing his crimes, but it's something going on, man. Something going on. So I'm gonna roll the clip. Let's check out Patrick Johnson in his Death to the Real Nigga series.
Who is Toriano? Who is Toriano? Who is Toriano? Who is Toriano? I don't hear shit. Who is Toriano? He lied on me. Fuck all that. Fuck you saying. Who supposed to be Duke? Toriano here? Who the fuck is that? Nigga lied on me. I don't know who the fuck is that. Who is that? Who is him?
Were you on Raven Drive?
Who is that?
Were you on Raven Drive?
When?
On Saturday.
Say what?
Were you on Raven
Say it
Drive
again.
on Saturday?
Huh?
Did you know the victim?
Say what?
Did you know that he was
Say that
a
again.
Anything you say
Say that again.
Did you know that he leaves behind
Mama, I love you. Tasha, I love you. Say that I love y'all, man. Real shit, man. I'm finna call y'all, man. But whoever Toriano, man, tell him to come down here and tell the truth on me. And I ain't supposed to be Duke, man. Y'all know y'all probably know him, man.
So you're saying you didn't do this?
Say what again?
You said you didn't do this.
Huh? Speak more loud.
Did you do this or not?
Huh? Say what?
Have you been to Metro before?
Huh?
Back. So we're back. And you know what's crazy? Here I am in Pennsylvania, Commonwealth, state. They don't play no games, man. There is no 25 to life, 15 to life here. Second degree murder is life, period. In the Commonwealth, life. First degree murder is life or the needle. That's it. There is no, you don't get numbers. You get letters here in Pennsylvania. And the parole board is very lenient down in Alabama, man. I mean, this guy, he was sentenced to 10 years in prison and just did a few months of that and was put back on the street now is accused of murder and 2 counts of attempted murder after a shooting over the weekend at Raven Drive. He has a total of 10 felony arrests in Mobile County, district attorney said. In February 2012, he was arrested and charged with robbery and shooting at an occupied car. He was only 23 in 2012. He was a minor. Like, he was put on probation. Later that year, in December, he turned himself in for probation. In 2014, he was sentenced to 10 years for possession of controlled substance. He was paroled just a few months after receiving good time credit despite 2 separate parole violations. According to the National Corrections Program reporting program, Alabama has one of the most generous good time laws, with prisoners receiving a time and a half after days served. A time and a half for days served. So now it's saying that he had a 10-year sentence, but earlier that year, Johnson was arrested for a shooting in an occupied car with an infant in the back seat. They dropped those charges, but you can see him in this video when he come out. He just going crazy, like, shout out to my mom, and man, this. He's also charged with bringing contraband into the court. I tried to look up to see what the outcome of his case was, but I couldn't find it. But his case last week, Governor Kay Ivey put a moratorium on parole for violent offenders until the end of the year because they was just letting dudes out so that they can let this guy out after he had a 10-year sentence. And now it's alleged that he actually killed somebody. So, but I wanted to run this case with Patrick Johnson because these dudes, man, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share to the George Making Experience. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.